Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to tackle an issue that's been puzzling many Jekyll users out there. But this port only serves livereload.js over HTTP error when trying to reload a website. If you've encountered this frustrating message while working on your Jekyll project, don't worry, I've got you covered. In this video, we'll explore what's causing this error and walk through a step-by-step solution to get you up and running with live reloading again. So let's dive into the issue. This port only serves livereload.js over HTTP error typically occurs when Jekyll is configured TS for live reloading, but the browser is trying to access it via HTTP. This mismatch in protocols causes the error and prevents live reloading from working as expected. To understand why this happens, let's break down how live reloading works in Jekyll. When you run Jekyll serve, Jekyll starts a development server that watches for changes to your site's files and automatically rebuilds and reloads the site in your browser. This is made possible by livereload.js, a JavaScript library that communicates with the Jekyll server. However, when HTTPs is enabled, the communication between livereload.js and the Jekyll server needs to happen over a secure connection. If the browser tries to access the live reloading server via HTTP instead of HTTPs, it will result in this error message. So, how can we resolve this issue? The key lies in ensuring that both the Jekyll server and the browser are using the same protocol, either both use HTTP or both use HTTP/SEC. One way to achieve this is by updating your Jekyll configuration to use HTTPS for live reloading. You can do this by adding the cell flag when running Jekyll serve. This will instruct Jekyll to start an HTTPS server, and livereload.js will communicate with it securely. Alternatively, you can also update your browser settings to allow insecure connections or configure your site's URL to use HTTP instead of HTTP for live reloading. However, keep in mind that using HTTPS is always recommended for production environments to ensure a secure connection between the client and server. To recap, this port only serves livereload.js over HTTP error occurs when Jekyll is configured to use HTTPS for live reloading, but the browser tries to access it via HTTP. To resolve this issue, update your Jekyll configuration to use HTTPS by adding the SL flag when running Jekyll serve. Ensure that both the Jekyll server and the browser are using the same protocol. Either both use HTTP or both use HTTPS. Consider updating your browser settings to allow insecure connections, or configuring your site's URL to use HTTP instead of HTTPs for live reloading. That's it for today's video. I hope you now understand what causes this port only serves livereload.js over HTTP error and how to resolve it. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to my channel for more Jekyll tutorials and web development content.